And I'm back. So, let's have a look at what the second day will bring for us. Now, of course, one big part of each day is, first of all, watching TV. That should always be the first thing. I'm going to, with my divine senses, guess that on the 3rd of the spring in the first year, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Yeah, it's scripted that it always rains on the 3rd of the first year. Fortune teller, displeased. They will do their best to make your life difficult. That's not good, especially since we are going to start with fishing today. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You're come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for ya. Willy. Don't call me a Willy. Oh, that's your name. Okay, first things first, let's water our crops. Gotta do that every day until we get sprinklers. Which hopefully won't take too long, but still. It's gonna take too long. Because every minute we have to do that, it's gonna waste our time. Which is why I want to get this over with as soon as possible. So now we got to the beach. Someone named Willy invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Now, first things first, I want to go to Marnie and basically get to know her. I think it's her daughter, or is it like her niece or something like that? The girl she lives with. Or that lives with her, actually. It's a little girl, too. Please don't actually quote me saying I want to get to know this little girl. That might not end well for me. Also, I do want to forage a little bit. Now we're going to get most foraging XP from actually chopping down trees. But you know, picking up those forageables there is also going to be important. Now, one thing with remixed community center packs is you don't actually know what you need until the community center opens up. So keeping stuff for now is kind of useless. So we won't do that. We will actually sell quite a bit or use it for energy. By the way, I do think I started with less energy today, right? Not sure, didn't look. But yeah, if you exhaust yourself a lot on one day, the next day you will have less energy. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else here. This, by the way, is Leah's building. That's Jess, like I said. She really doesn't like strangers, which is something that, you know, is a good quality in a child, because I kinda don't want them to get kidnapped or something like that. Alright, who are we still missing? Yeah. This is Vincent. We do want to talk to him too. Come on. Got him. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. You have fundamentally misunderstood the meaning of that sentence. So that's not good. I think I talked to you already, right? Alex? Yep. Not gonna read everything aloud that everyone says. So this is George. He's a very grumpy old man, understandably because he is paralyzed. So yeah, it's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. buzz off. And at the same time, his wife is the most lovely person you could ever meet in your life. Why, hello and welcome to a little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. And if you didn't notice, our grandpa, in his death scene, where he gave us the letter, he had a picture of her on his mantelpiece. So, her saying she can, we can call her Granny, make of that what you will. Just saying, they probably knew each other when George was already handicapped. Not implying anything, but yes, I'm implying something. So we got those two old goofs out of the way. We're still missing... Yeah, we're still missing actually quite a few. Let's go to the beach. Because you can usually meet two of those guys there. So, how was your first... by the way, if I'm changing voices, that's just me not remembering how I did the voices in the first place. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? Cold, hard, not very fun. The beach. Can't stand it. It's got sand in it, and I don't like sand. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a Neo coming down. Got to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You know, first one's always free. And yes, fishing is addicting in this game. You received a bamboo pole. I don't want to say it like he just said it. I want to say it. There be good water in here, valley. All kind of fish be swimming in it. But he's saying there's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, the shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old Peppy used to say anyway. Okay. I'll make sure to sell fish to you, my friend. Yeah, he does have like a fishing shop here. He sells trout soup, the bamboo pole that we already have. At a higher level, he gets better fishing rods. Fish tanks, those are going to be important. At least the large one I want to get once we get to the unique fish. Fish are double bet. That's not gonna happen. Definitely won't buy that one. Let's have a look if we can't forage anything here on the... Yeah, we can forage some stuff here on the beach. Nice. This is Elliot's house. He's a poet? Don't know if you can actually call it that. But yeah. He's one of the bachelors. I will probably go for one of the girls. Simply because I'm hetero myself and, you know, I'm basic like that. You found a lost book. Library's collection has been expanded. This is a bridge that you can repair with 300 woods. 300 pieces of wood. So you can do that as well. So there's a lot of things that you can do in this game. A lot of paths and completion log things and stuff like that. And we're gonna do all of them. This is the library and museum. This is where we're going to donate artifacts. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Check it out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? You could have just said, hi, how's it going? can you donate some stuff to the museum? And also, this is where you get books. Also, we just found a book, and this was added to this library. This is a mug by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Tips on farming: use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons. For example, corn. Wheat is also one, and coffee is also one, as far as I remember. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Yeah, okay. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. I am thinking about dating Penny. Abigail and Leah would also be choices. Yeah, but in my last playthrough I married Emily and I really didn't... Yeah, it wasn't really that great. This is the blacksmith, so this is where Clint works. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. He sells ores and coals at the moment. He's gonna sell more stuff later, and you can upgrade stuff with 5 bars of copper and 2000 gold. And for example, the copper hoe can be used to hoe up 3 pieces of land instead of just 1. Copper pickaxe will be able to destroy more strong stones, basically easier. Copper watering can also free levels, and the copper axe just takes less energy for a tree to be felled. So doing those upgrades will also be important. Now this is Joja Mart. This is kind of the corporation that we worked for before I became a farmer. And this is where a few of the townspeople work, and you can also buy some stuff here. Ew, don't be snooping around the trail. I'm making a like Jersey Italian accent there. Ew, don't be snooping around in the trailer with him out. Got it? Sorry, but I gotta be cautious with strangers. And I think this is Shane, right? Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Yeah. This is basically where everyone goes who is depressed with their life. They do sell seeds as well to a better price than Pierre. Not gonna buy them though. They do have some wallpaper. Guess this is like a painting. And Joja Cola, which is an energy drink. Pretty much, yeah, it's it's even marked as trash. I loved it. No, there's like I think Shane is the only person who really likes Joja Cola. So, and here can actually, this is Morris, the local owner of Joja Mart, and you can basically, instead of doing the community center by giving items to it, you can basically just skip the whole thing by buying a membership here. Not gonna do that. This may be one of 2 points in the game where we actually interact with this asshole. So, yeah. Not because I think that the Joja Mart route is bad per se, but the community center route where you actually have to produce items and put them in the packs and whatnot is just more interesting to play through. So, I kind of want to talk to some more of the people that I haven't met yet before we go back to the farm and chop down some more trees and whatnot. So we are missing, I think his name is Sebastian, not his name might be Alex. I really don't remember most of the names of the male bachelors. I'm so sorry. Those two might be kind of difficult to meet. Well, maybe they're at Pierre's. Maru might be at home. Elliot usually is on the beach, so I kind of hoped that we would meet him there. So this valley is a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. The other probably was Robin, hopefully. Also, get used to that Robin isn't actually at home. Because that wait, he's moving. He's moving. Is he exiting the basement? Yes, we can talk to him. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Yes. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town. Judgmental bastard, I inherited some land. Of course I moved here. So he's I think the older son of Demetrius and, or the older child of Demetrius and Robin, and Maru is the younger daughter. I think that's how it works. Ah, that's Haley. That's the town beauty. She's also not a very friendly person. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Look at me. No, I'm not. What the hell is wrong with you? No, those daffodils aren't worth it. I should actually go back to the farm real quick and sell some stuff. Yeah, just so I can collect things if they happen upon them. Because as you can see, our inventory is kind of cramped. That's not just because I'm Krampus, that's also because we haven't gotten any upgrades for our inventory. That's actually not at all what I wanted to sell. God dang it. Yeah, just wood. Let's actually fish a little bit. Let's pick up those daffodils and fish a little bit. And maybe we will catch Elliot while he's moving back home. And talk to him as well. Those daffodils will fetch a little bit of a price, but until we actually farm the first crops, we're not gonna make a lot of money. Crops really are the money maker in this game. Like, you cannot even begin to fathom how much money you make with crops. Or how much money you can make. There he is, the bastard. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, pompous bastard. And this is not the bush. Let's talk to Sam. Hi, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Great. Let's fish. So first you throw your bobber out there. No. I mistook what that meant just there, that little sound. Wasn't really looking and I missed it. Yeah, and then there's like a little mini game where you have to basically follow the fish with this green bar and make sure it always stays in there by clicking repeatedly, and then you get like a bream, for example. And this is going to be a very good early game money maker until we actually get like our farm going. But also there's like a whole part of the community center dedicated to fishing, so... Ah, dang it. I was always just below it there. Didn't realize it. And yeah, the green bar gets bigger the more you level up in fishing. So you really gotta make sure early that you get a whole bunch of levels there. And there goes Clint to the bar. Nice. Yeah, and also there's like different sizes for the fish, and holy crap, I already got a silver one. So there's like sometimes... Just dropped my phone, I'm sorry. Sometimes there's like a little star at the bottom there, and that means that the quality of that thing is better and it sells for more, basically. Also, if you gift it to someone, the effect on their friendship is bigger the higher the quality. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of fishing in this playthrough. Simply because, like I said, there's a whole area of the community center where you have to put fish in of different areas. Also, very important, there's trash. And trash is actually kind of important in this game. Because there's a recycling machine and you can get stuff from that. So I think broken CDs and broken glasses can give you refined quartz from the... Oh, didn't want to click there. Can give you recycled quartz. There's also green algae, or algae. Those heal some energy. And they can be used in cooking later. But yeah, refined quartz, very important for sprinklers as far as I remember. So let's fish. Nice. Ooh, a gold quality smallmouth bass. We're gonna make quite a bit of money here. I can feel it. Tomorrow it's going to rain, so we'll be able to fish even more. Since the mines also aren't open. Usually when it's raining I like to go to the mines. But when they're not open then we can't, so... At 11 or so I should start heading home. One last cast. Yeah, okay, let's go home. I'm gonna sell all of that except for the broken CD. Who just left? Someone we... yeah, it's Shane. Very friendly. Nice to see you too. And actually we kind of should have used... You know what? Let's do that still. Let's chop down a tree or two. We still have some energy left and some time. Not a lot, but tomorrow it's gonna rain, so... Because now we can get seeds and we can use them for stuff. And one last one. because I do want that foraging XP as fast as possible. Alright, let's throw you guys in there. Get our equipment for tomorrow ready, and let's go to bed. And I think we should, yeah, we should level up fishing.